If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. Understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose. And I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible shit way back before I...
Alright, YouTube fam, back at it again. This is a song just dropped 2 days ago. Tom Macdonald-Cloned rappers. See what this is about. As you can see, clone rappers. See what this is about. I'm a fan of his, but just recently his music has been wishy-washy to me. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna get some lashback. Already have on a few comments and stuff, but that's just my opinion, so it is what it is. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm gonna be dropping a lot of artists that you've probably never heard of. Some of you have, some of you haven't, but it's a lot of underground stuff. Of course, I'm going to be keeping up with the mainstream stuff because that's what gets views, but I want to open people's eyes up to the things that they don't get to see on a daily basis. I got a lot more merchandise coming out. My next video, I'm going to have this store in the link below, and I'm going to be having hats, hoodies, shirts, and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to go through Teespring, Bonfire, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to try to go with whatever's the best quality at the cheapest price for you all. It's just me doing a little bit of research on it. So, yeah, let's jump right into this. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old you. Get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, cloned Eminem. He ain't raps his encore, know that. Cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge to sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists in labs.
I get what he's saying. Everybody's the same, blah blah blah. I like his raps and stuff, but I completely get where he's saying from. Like, you got a whole bunch of the mumble rappers, and then you got a bunch of the here we go with the choppy flow kind of stuff, and it's just, it's all the same, and he's trying to point that out.
Executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy that.
He's saying he can't be replicated and all this stuff. Sorry guys, I'm eating some ice cream from my daughter's birthday. By the way, it's unicorn birthday cake stuff. It's delicious, by the way. If you all want some, go pick it up. If you all want some from me, order 10 shirts, let me know, and then I'll send you some.
Attitude and it changed, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix they can't escape.
It just hit me. This reminds me of the movie The Thinning. If those of you who haven't watched it, it's on a YouTube original. If you have a Premiere account, you can see it. But it just popped in my head. Random comment. Let's get back into it.
I can't be replicated.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that is facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods, then you'll control all your enemies.
The executions have been televised, though.
He's right to an extent. Like, a lot of people just copy off of each other over and over and over again, to where that original person kind of like owns the style. Like, if you hear any auto-tune, for instance, it isn't like you think, hey, this dude's sick, he's doing this, this, and this. You're like, hey, he's biting T-Pain. But
they're on TMZ like 8-9. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and it changed, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated. You can see the difference in their face.
overall, I like the song. I feel like it's more of just a chorus repeating over and over and over again. But I do think I said that all wrong. You go ahead and blast me in the comments. But I do believe he has a good point here, saying he's different. He can't be, he's not everybody else, and no one can be him. He is a little bit unique with his raps and stuff like that. He does do a lot of controversial type stuff, but he is sick, just hands down. Last video I posted, I was getting a little, I'm not gonna say lashback, but comments saying I missed this. One dude said he's never heard of Mac Lethal and all this stuff, and I'm just a hip hop head when it comes down to it. I've listened to everything going back to Rakim, Big L, Big Pun, Run DMC, and all this other stuff. So like when it comes to rap and stuff, I've got it all. Like when I say I got it all, like just to kind of give you all an example. Records, not CDs, records. There's Tupac, there's Bruno Mars, here's Kendrick Lamar. I got a bunch more down here, but that I just reached down and grabbed a few. And I got a record player sitting in front of me. I'm a hip hop head. I love records. I love hip hop, hands down. I like beats, but I love lyricists. But this song, not saying it wasn't good, don't take it the wrong way for all you Tom MacDonald fans, but it was just the chorus over and over and over again.
Now, casualties of money and the fame, posing for the cameras with that fake smile. A clone of someone who they used to be. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and it changed, but no one will ever do me the same.
Never mind, not the thinning. It kind of reminds me of the Matrix. Just because I think of Neo with a bald head and a little plug in the back of his head. Just random thoughts.
I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion
I just have one favor to ask. Somebody down in the comments below, count how many times he says I can't be replicated, because I'm just curious, but I'm too lazy right now where I'm at. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. My son just fell asleep. If you hear some noise in the background, it's my 3D printer I got going. Sorry about that. If it is bothering you all, it won't be on the next video, but I'm in the middle of like a 12-hour print or some shit. It's wild. But just keep a count on how many times he says I can't be replicated.
Imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated.
Alright guys, I mentioned it to a few people already. I'm already a part of following the Hangover gang and stuff like that, and I do think he is unique, but I think what makes him unique is a little different than what makes other people unique. Like, he's a Canadian rapper who he himself has admitted, like, he didn't have to worry about racism and stuff like that coming up in Canada. And then when he comes to America, he's no longer a rapper, he's a white rapper. And it doesn't bother him to the point to where it's interfering with his day-to-day life. But at the same time, he's like, why the hell am I a white rapper? Like, I'm just a rapper. Like my music, don't like my music, my complexion doesn't matter. And most people who like hip-hop, complexion doesn't matter. One of the GOATs is Eminem, arguably the best of all time, but I always say one of, because some people say Biggie or Tupac or Nas or all this other stuff. But if you had to have a top 10, you can't leave M out of it. Just hands down, you can't. So I want to elaborate a little bit more on some of the stuff that I was saying in my Mac Lethal Sucks video. Tom Macdonald, I don't know how long he's actually been out, but I know about him for about 18 months, maybe 2 years now. And I've mentioned in the comments saying he doesn't want to battle Mac Lethal, and the only reason why I say that is because there's reason why rappers, when I say rappers I mean songwriting rappers, don't battle rappers. You got your rare occasions like M, who grew up as a battle rapper and then was coached and mentored and got the right people behind him to be able to be that singer writer, and he's a monster. But I think if they're going song for song back and forth, I think Tom Macdonald's got him. But I think if they were to step in a battle ring, I think Mac Lethal will eat him alive. But that's just my opinion. You guys think what you want, but again, original Let It video link is going to be down in the description below, along with my Facebook, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff that I'm hopping on board with now. I got some merchandise that will be linked on there also, as far as shirts, hats for TMT fam. And I just have a quick question for everybody. My little headphone logo with TMT fam, Tim's Music Tube on it and all that stuff. If it's trash, let me know it's trash. I want to come up with something else. I want to come up with something you all like, or if you all want to suggest designs, email me. timsmusic2@gmail.com. Email me whatever you want. I'll make it work as far as whatever editing needs to be done or whatever. And the top person will get one of each item for free. You'll get a hat, sweatshirt, pants, shorts. If I can find a website that does fitted hats, you'll get a fitted hat. You'll get a tote bag, a drawstring bag. I'm going to go all out. You're going to get the TMT fan package of everything we're going to offer at that time. Don't expect like every new item to come out you're going to be getting it. We're not that big yet. We ain't got that many followers. But I definitely want to get y'all's feedback. But follow Tom Macdonald and pay attention to his music, because he does have a lot of music with a lot of meaning. And I know I'm rambling on here, but again, hit that like button, dislike, whatever you feel like. If I suck, tell me I suck. I had one dude leave me a comment, and I wish it wouldn't have got deleted, but apparently he put some kind of cuss words or something in it, and YouTube, it allowed me to see the comment, but it won't allow me to respond or anything. So if you're going to leave me a comment, especially on what I'm doing bad, be PC about it. And it's not me. I don't care. I don't care if you cuss at me. I don't care what you call me, but YouTube blocked it. And I actually tried to go to the dude's page and hit him up individually, and it wouldn't let me and all that stuff. But I don't know what to fix if I don't know it's wrong. But again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave constructive criticism, let me know what you want to hear. And I want to give a shout out to, I think the name is Allie something. I'm actually just going to pull it up to show you all. Where the hell did it go? Allie Brandy. Give a shout out to you. You've been my going back and forth with, and I got some content coming for you, which you asked. You asked for one of his new songs, or it was actually an underground artist, that's what it was, and I'm actually going to be doing that next, so be prepared for that to drop tomorrow. And other than that, guys, any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, just let me know. Leave them in the comments, or hit me up at timsmusic2@gmail.com. You can follow me on all social medias. If the page is not up yet, it will be up by the end of next week, by next Friday. And I'm going to start paying a lot more attention to that side of the house too. It's just I've kind of been tied up with some health issues and stuff. But again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, guys, all I gotta say is TMT family out.